Hello, and thank you so much for being here. I wanted to share the Bible I just finished hand painting. It is the Love God Greatly Bible by Thomas Nelson. You can pause that and read everything that it has. It's a beautiful Bible. I chose this because not only is it a perfect linen peach, which would make a beautiful canvas, but the Bible itself is extraordinary. Now, let me just talk a little bit about this painting. It's acrylic. It is a reproduction. I didn't steal anything. I know that this is a kind of a famous painting or photograph or collage or whatever, however the artist did to create this. It's pretty well known, and I thought it would be beautiful. As long as I say it's a reproduction, I'm good. So this is my version. Everyone paints a little different, so I'm very detailed. I'll put a medium which will protect it. It's an acrylic medium I put over, so it is like a slight shine to it, but it will protect the painting and it won't bleed through. So this art is on this beautiful peach linen, but it won't ever disappear or fade because it will be protected. Okay, so it's the Love God Greatly Bible. Let me just quickly go through some of the points to make you see what a beautiful Bible this is. It is indexed, which is great. Let me just show that. It has the index, thumb index. Now this Bible has a lot of things that make it different. It has the SOAP method of studying the scriptures. So you have a book introduction. Each book is going to have a country profile of a woman and her testimony at the beginning of each book, which is amazing. So it has the map, a little bit about where they come from. This is your SOAP method, so you can spend 6 weeks. I'll show you how that works when we get there, but it gives like a 6-week plan for each book to study. Challenges and devotional. So it's kind of like a devotional study and amazing type of how you can really delve into the women of the world. So the Old Testament starts off with, I love this because it shows the migration of Abraham in the very beginning of the story, possible routes of the Exodus. So then you have a memory verse here. You have an introduction to the book. Then you have, this is what I love about this Bible, you have a story of a woman, her testimony, and where she came from. Shows where she is. She's in Ireland. A little bit about Ireland. In 1602, the first translation of the New Testament in Irish was printed. The Old Testament in Irish was printed in 1680. Just amazing. Okay, so this is at the beginning of every single book. So then you have your SOAP 6-week study plan. Then you get into the book. So amazing. Then you have a devotional, challenges. So isn't this an amazing Bible? And it has 2 ribbons, double satin, beautiful double satin ribbon. This one is like an aqua green, bluish aqua, and then you have a light green. And oh my gosh, another wonderful thing is it has all this space. So if you like to take notes, if you like to draw, doodle, have your thoughts, every single page just about, look at that, all the space to write, reflect. Your SOAP method. Each day you're going to have a study set up for you on what verses you're going to study. Beautiful. So if you need that, if you or someone who gets distracted, you don't stick with a plan, that's going to help you. It has the numbers up so you can see where you find your verse, the chapters and the verses here, easy to find. In the back, you've got the concordance, and then another thing that it shows, the verse finder here. You got a 1-year reading plan. Look at these. This is what I love. I may keep this Bible because if I've been working on my prayer Bible, right, trying to find scriptures to put in a prayer Bible and tab it, well, this is going to make perfect. This is all your scriptures that really, memory verses throughout this Bible that is special, that they thought meant a lot, that had enough credence to put in at the beginning of each book. So Joshua, not one of the Lord's faithful promises to the family of Israel was left unfulfilled. Every one was realized. Amazing, right? So memory verses that you can use to then fill up your, if you don't know what I'm talking about with this, there is a video I did yesterday. You can check that out of how to make a prayer Bible. And I did not even show the back of this. This is a painting I did on a jacket. This is a color copy that then I can put into the prayer Bible because you are decorating it. There's pictures of my family, my son and my niece, things that I did not show yesterday. I added a few more things. The end of Revelation, Jesus has sent my angel. There's Archangel Michael. Give you this message. So, I mean, things are getting serious in the world right now. I mean, when I had that dream, when I was still doing readings, I had a dream about the two suns splitting. For some reason that, I don't know why I dreamt that, but it did something to me. It was the beginning of, again, getting back into the Word. This has happened twice when I went back to the Catholic Church for a year to study to get confirmed 2 years ago. I had a dream where I was waking up. This was in reality. In the morning I woke up and I saw the brightest light, and within my mind it was like the brightest light. There are scriptures throughout the Bible talking about the light of the world, right? Who is the light of the world? You're now coming out of the darkness into the light. All of this. Is it in this one that it says that? Maybe it's this one, the light of the, oh, maybe it's the other one, but all about being the light of the world. No, it's not in this one either. I added this one. I'm with you always, even until the end of the world. So I had this vision. It wasn't a dream. I was waking up and saw this bright light. It happened 2 years ago, and it happened again a couple months ago. That's when I started to figure that I'm going back into what I need to do. Now, we do this a lot. People don't understand that when we get called, we are never forgotten. Our path has always been laid out. Everything has been preordained. There's been things along my path that has got me off the path, then back on, off the path, back on again. And I've always from, I think, I was 7 years old when I first saw something in the sky that looked like the Holy Spirit. And my parents sent me to Sunday school, and I started to go to different places to learn about the Bible. And they bought me my cross to wear. I mean, it's like been a lifelong journey. I would leave, I would come back, I would leave and come back. But I saw the bright light again a couple months ago, and then I fell back into realizing what I needed to do, where my truth needed to follow. And who knows how long this will last. We're being tested constantly. The light and the dark, right now there is a huge fight on this earth. There is a fight for our souls. There's going to be tribulations. There's going to be people rising up. Who to follow? I'm not a Trump supporter, so please, I'm not a Trump supporter. No way, no how. But This is who I follow. This is who I'm following, Jesus. Okay, so I just wanted to share my latest beautiful Bible. This will be again available. Beautiful, beautiful Bible here. You got to follow your own path. You have to get quiet. You have to go within to hear where you need to go. Nobody can tell you. If you want to not follow this channel, that's your prerogative. This is a freedom. We are here to follow our own spirit, our own path. Okay, that's enough of that. So again, here is my Bible, hand painted. It will be available. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you will still stick around and have a beautiful day. I will keep sharing anything I create because I'm doing it from my soul, from my spirit. I am being led by my spirit. Sometimes we are distracted, but we all know the truth because we feel it within. As long as you don't get distracted with worldly, what's going on in the world. Be quiet, go within, be in nature, and hear this quiet voice within of your own true nature and what God has planned for you. He has a plan for everyone. So, Donna here signing out. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.